Come in.
Hey, Doc. You wanted to see me?
Yes. This is about want to see you ever since Tiny started to go around the guild doing doing inquiries about a couple of months ago.
Yeah, sorry. Just kind of, been answering jobs, that sort of thing. Kind of couldn't really make it in as much as I tried. Um, I mean, I'm sure you heard the news that, we did it. We beat the harvest.
According to the news sheets, a master strig called Crandall defeated the harvest
Well,
god.
what happened was, it was actually one of our jobs. We met Crandall. He's kind of a rival to El Puddin Diablo now, and he kind of wants to fight El Puddin Diablo and is probably going to follow him around, so you're going to be hearing a lot more of him.
That's
Um,
that's the second time. The first time was in that unofficial job notice you sent my way.
yeah. Um,
It's probably best you keep those on the down and down. The boss man ain't too happy about those type of jobs.
that's why I didn't journal about that one. I just let you know so you had it for your file and it wasn't on the books. I I know when not to tattle on things. But yeah, the underground fighting was the first time we met Crandall. Um, Believe me, kind of glad we took that job because there was some shady stuff going on that one too. Um, but
Yes.
yeah, but officially, that's the first time we met Crandall.
Just checking through my notes here, and it's even noting by numerous members of the crew he was hiding in the mess hall behind a
Yes,
stick.
uh, yes, you're gonna love this. He's actually dumber than Okasan.
Yes,
He is legitimately dumber than Okasan.
if I was continuing my ways and my people, if I tried to eat the brains of either of those two, I'd starve.
I think you'd actually lose nutrition with Crandall. But that's besides the point. Um, Also, I'm sure you saw that your little attempt to disconnect Baba Yaga not only failed horribly, but we all got swept into that mess.
Yes, checking through my notes, and it's well, that's basically down to everyone jumping on sleep well when he was grabbed.
We were trying to pull him away, and apparently that might have been meant for me too, because of my history with the Lord of the Harvest.
It's um you can see as he screws up his nose and just throws him into the bin. Let's keep this off the box because I'm not looking. It's giving me a headache already.
Hey, whatever you need to do, Doc. I
Speak.
This one was an official mission, though, so I did have to note it down. We did get something out of it, though. The Queen of Night gave us a boon. Those arrows.
If I understand correctly, the boon was to complete the job. For completing the job, the hours were just a means to do it. And a boon from. Okay, again, confusing notes from the different reports and.
The Lord of Autumn, sir.
Okay, the Lord of Autumn and the Queen of. Okay,
Summer.
the King and Queen of the courts. They're not my area.
They are mine, sir, and believe me, that's kind of a big deal that the king and queen of two of the seasonal courts, the husband and wife team, basically looked at our little group and the trio and went, "Here, we're going to give you a little hand," because apparently something even Cervantes wouldn't have known. I sure as hell didn't until they told me. Lord of the Harvest was stepping out of his bounds a bit too much.
Yes, as you noticed, but there's one important thing I feel I really should touch on. It's how are you handling this?
I've got a bit of an existential crisis. On the
It's
one hand, I'm happy we won. Lord of the Harvest ain't appearing for 1,000 years now. But the Lord of Autumn noted two of us, Yuki and me. I don't know why I noted Yuki. I don't know much about her history. He just said you're interesting. Not always a good thing with Faye, obviously. If you look at my arm, he noted this.
that's that's an interesting mark.
It's my birthmark. I've had it. But the Lord of Autumn said something odd. He said, "No wonder he likes you." Here's the thing. Who's the he he's talking about?
If I understand
'Cause
understand it correctly, there's only so many higher and lower lords and ladies, but there's possibly so many other areas. Just by assumption, it comes in with the different types of fae. It could be a fairy king. It could be some
I'm
dryad out there. It's
I'm afraid he means the Lord of the Hunt.
the Lord of the Hunt, as in the Wild Hunt.
Yep.
There have been reports of the Wild Hunt partaking in this realm a few times.
A few people in Pixie Ward have seen it with their own eyes.
It's quite a sight, and as far as I understand it, the Lord of the Hunts is usually doing cleanup, making sure the things that shouldn't be in this realm stay off this realm.
It is also said that if the Lord of the Hunt sees you and takes an interest in you, you're never coming back.
It's been noted in your file that you disappeared in as a baby.
What?
Something about disappearance in your youth.
I was never told about that.
So where did this note come from? Since all this information should be coming from you.
My family must have sent it. May I see it?
Passes it over.
She looks it over. It does it look like familiar handwriting? Does it?
It looks definitely like familiar handwriting.
My family sent this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Doc, this is not good. This is not good at all. I thought this was just a birthmark. I thought I was just born with this damn thing.
This is very curious, and I will do my best to support you through this. Of course, you do understand the facilities of the guild are here to assist you in any matter they needs to.
I know I said this with the harvest and I was wrong, but knowing that you tried this with Shifros and Baba Yaga, I don't think there's anything you can't do.
Except for maybe find answers.
I've been trying. I That bastard took me as a baby. How did they get me back? I should be long gone. Damn it. What is it with my family and the Fae? I mean, the Harvest King did something to Malcolm and he's gone. I think Malcolm was a sibling of mine. And the Lord of the Hunt wanted to take me as a kid? As a baby?
All I know is what I'm presented with.
I know, Doc. I know. I'm kind of in the same boat as you right now. Why would the Lord of the Hunt give me up so easily and mark me with an arrow?
Much like the machinations of dragons and devils, you'll never understand what the Fae drive to.
And on top of that, apparently I'm invited to Lord Midnight's fancy schmancy dinner.
Oh, a high honor indeed. I take it you're going out to find yourself a nice dress for that?
Doc, don't mention the word dress to me ever again. I don't like fancy things. I don't really trust nobles that much. I know a noble runs a skill, but you get the idea. I ain't exactly fancy, you know? And there's another problem. I'm sure Granny Midnight's a sweetheart and a half. It sounds like she is. Her grandson's what scares the living bejesus out of me.
As much as I would like to continue this, my little egg timer here tells me my time has run out, and there's someone else waiting for me, waiting for my their appointment. But I'll gladly punch you in for another appointment as soon as possible.
Thank you, Doc. Hopefully nothing else weird happens. I don't need another headache for a while. I'm gonna go back.
Of course, you know where to find me if you need me.
I know, Doc. Thank you.
And I bid thee a good day, and may it work out in a way that's more agreeable to you.
Well, at least we can officially say the harvesting happened in 4,000 years, so silver linings, I guess.
There is that. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for yours, Doc.